Okay, new challenge. Over the next 30 days, I'm gonna be attempting to hold a plank for 1 minute longer every day. So that means on day 1, it'll be 1 minute, day 2, 2 minutes, all the way up to day 30, which is almost 8 hours of planking over the next 30 days. And actually there's a twist. On day 30, I'm gonna hold a plank for as long as possible.
Come on.
This is day 1. So day 1 was by far the easiest day. The minute went pretty quick. And for a moment in time, I had the thought to myself, maybe this won't be so hard. But that didn't last long. Day 2 I did with my cousin.
All right, 2 minutes, day 2.
Okay, so I want to share 3 reasons that I've researched as to why planks are supposed to be such a good exercise. Number 1 is because it's very full body. Of course, it's mostly core, but planks also work out the shoulders, the back, even the chest a little bit, and also your legs. So it makes it like a low impact, full body exercise. The second reason is that building up core strength is a really good way to prevent injury and also help with like spinal health. And the third one is the efficiency of the exercise. You don't have to hold a plank for long to really feel its effect. So you can get it done even if you don't have a lot of time.
Is it like cheating if you do a bit of side to side?
It's okay.
It feels like it relieves it a bit. I don't know if it relieves it or it just tries other muscles, like spreads the load.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. Minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my. Actually, it like freaks me out thinking about it. Like, imagine. I find 2 minutes quite intense. There we go.
Nice. And so day by day, I kept going. 1 minute longer.
3 minutes is now reaching my upper limit. Is it?
And I would sort of tell myself that, okay, I could do it yesterday, so surely I can do another 60 seconds.
It's only what we did yesterday plus another 60 seconds. Oh, I forgot. That's easy then.
But quite quickly, I realized that this challenge was going to be as much of a mental challenge as it was a physical one. Now, to save you guys hours of your life, I'm not going to go through the days one by one, but I will share the sort of main takeaways or lessons that I learned. And the first one would be that, in a weird way, actually deciding to start the plank, like putting the mat on the floor and getting into the plank position, was in some sense the hardest part. And not exactly, like obviously as the days went on, it's physically challenging. But it was interesting to me that the mental battle of like, okay, I'm going to do the plank, it's time to do it, and putting the mat on the floor to, getting myself in the position was like the hurdle itself. And once I got over that, then I was locked in, and it's like, I'm just going to make it work. That's day 4, done. 4 minutes. I can't believe this is just going to get harder and harder every day. Oh, what have I set myself up for? And the second takeaway would be the importance of having my mind on anything but the time. If I'm thinking about the time going past, I'm struggling probably twice as much. So that became one of the big mental battles. It was like, can I keep my mind occupied on the podcast I was listening to or a video I was watching? As soon as I focused on the pain or on the time, it just noticeably made it so much harder. Now, the one thing is, I imagine some of you might be scrutinizing my form here, and fair enough, because my form was terrible. Maybe like the first few days I had more strict form, but as soon as the time started climbing up, I would justify to myself that like, okay, surely it's okay to take my elbow off and, shake it out, or move from sort of the arch position to a sagging position to put the strain on different parts of the body. And I kind of knew in the back of my mind, like that's probably not technically allowed. I didn't really want to research it because as long as I wasn't like coming out of an overall plank position, as long as I wasn't, putting my knees on the floor or putting my belly on the ground, I would justify to myself that that was okay.
You can feel it makes you stronger there.
This is day 6 for 30 days of planking. We'll see if I get much of a difference.
The other cool thing was, before doing the plank today, I was pretty tired. I actually took a nap on the couch. I was feeling a bit like sort of drowsy, tired, like, I don't want to do anything. And so the idea of doing a plank was quite challenging. And now, after doing it, I feel really good. I feel like energized. suddenly like I can get out and go for a run, and it's like I've had a shot of coffee or something. And I've experienced that quite a few times with like working out and doing exercise. And it's a nice reminder that sometimes, like, even though it feels like the last thing you want to do, it can be, for me at least, it can actually be really beneficial just pushing through that. And then afterwards I all the time always end up feeling amazing. Okay, day 10, which means 10 minutes. This is going to be challenging, so I'm just going to get into it without thinking. Woo! I don't even want to think about the next 20 days. Fuck. Oh, my whole body's shaking. And the third takeaway, I think it was more of like a reflection takeaway, which is what was really important to me. And I think it was having a strong why, like a strong reason for doing this. Because otherwise it can be a bit of like a pointless challenge. And in many ways it is a bit of a pointless challenge. But having a sort of clear reason to follow through and complete the challenge, it felt really important. And my reason, my why, was because a few years ago I did a 26-minute plank. And ever since doing that, I've always had in my mind, like, I know I could have gone just a little bit longer. Like, I had a goal of 30 minutes and I didn't hit that goal. And I've been sort of like kicking myself past couple of years thinking, I know I've got it within me to do more than 26 minutes. Sure, I could have done 27, probably could have done 30. And so I think I sort of felt like I owed it to myself to prove to myself that I could achieve a 30-minute plank. And so this way was like building up to the 30 minutes. Okay, if I can just do one more minute every day, surely I can get the 30 minutes. So that was my why. Okay, that's day 18 done. And I was just saying my lower back is really starting to feel it. Even like getting out of bed this morning, I was, oh shit. And then, it's like right on this spot here. And I think it's where, when I'm doing the plank, I think that's where the part gets like bent. So it's a little concerning because obviously if I do think ahead, maybe it's possible. I'd like to hope it's possible, but I'm just hoping that my back holds up. And with that, I kept going, day after day. Day 20 minutes finished. Oh, I'm looking forward to the end of this challenge. Let's go.
Day 21.
Woo, woo. Trying to focus on just anything but the time. Day 21. I feel like I've done my year's worth of planking. 15 seconds. And kept going, pushing out the last few days until I reached day 29, the final day before day 30. 15 seconds. Woo! Day 29 done.
That's insane, bro. One day to go.
That was full on. Thanks, bro. I'm already quite happy with myself that I could do 29 minutes. I'm surprised myself. I actually thought I'd have to drop. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised.
I was gonna say, that's so insane. I can't imagine doing that long. Like me doing, I think 3 minutes I did the other day, and it felt like there's no way I could do any more than that. If I started this thing, there's no way.
I think you
I'd
would
make
be
it
able
for
to.
30 days.
I think you'd surprise yourself. Do you find when you move around a bit it gets a bit easier? Like if you shift the weight?
Yeah, but there's definitely like a cut-off point for me. It's not like I can go, oh, mentally, no, I've still got this. There's the point where like, it just doesn't work anymore. 30 minutes is insane to me.
Thanks, bro. I actually think you'd surprise yourself with how much you'd be able to do if you just built it up 1 minute more every day. So that's it. I managed to somehow get all the way to day 30 without dying. And that's when I thought to myself, like, okay, if I can do 29 minutes, I can probably do 30 minutes. And so why don't we just see exactly how long I can go for. Alright, okay, it's day 30. Pretty keen to get it done with, to be honest. Oh shit! Alright, we're on. Just started the timer. In 15 seconds, let's see how we go. 20 seconds to go. It's a big 30 minutes. And my lower back is oh boy. 5 seconds. Woo! 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now begins the real challenge. How much longer can I go for? 1 more minute? 2 more minutes?
I feel like I've got a little bit left in me, so I'm just gonna keep distracting myself.
So on day 30, after I hit 30 minutes, I kind of had the ambitious thought that I think I can do an hour.
50 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's go.
Done. 50 minutes.
Maybe I should stop moving.
See when I can just do static.
Just do standard.
Do you want to research it for me and like see on ChatGPT or something if like the world records, are they allowed to like shake out their arm?
Any significant movement or shifting that compromises the plank position is usually not allowed.
Well, there you go. So maybe when I hit the hour, I just go into like a static hold and see what I can do.
And then I hit the hour.
Woo! Finish though.
Let's go.
Okay, that's 1 hour finished. Now, I'm gonna try and hold a strict plank like they would in the world record attempts. See how much longer I can go for.
And that's when it got so much harder.
Film me again. Should I put it in the shade?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Filming now.
What's it on?
1 hour and 8 minutes, right? 1 hour, 8 minutes, 44 seconds.
Suddenly I was in like intense pain.
Insane.
From thinking that maybe I could do 2 hours to thinking like, I don't even know if I can do 2 more minutes. It was much more intense.
1 more minute, bro.
But I kept going. I kept pushing through.
Let's go, bro.
I want to drop, but don't let me drop.
2 minutes, 20 seconds. You've got that in the bag. You've just done 1 hour and 18 minutes.
Until
2 minutes, 20 seconds is nothing.
I was totally cooked.
My whole body is shaking so much.
Nice, come on. Come on. Smashing it. Come on, Loz.
I'm gonna keep going, but
And I dropped.
Get the time.
And he's finished. Just over 1 hour, 20 minutes. And he's dropped. What's the feeling right after?
My back's I don't know if I can sit up.
That's actually insane, bro. I'm so impressed.
Thanks, bro. What was my official time? I stopped it a few seconds late.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it. Just over 1 hour, 20 minutes.
Probably like 1
5
hour.
seconds.
And, yeah, 5 seconds or 10
5
seconds.
seconds or 10 seconds.
Woo! Now I'm just thinking, should I do 1 more minute?
I actually can't believe that you just did that.
It's a shame that the main video cut out so you won't see the timing, but you just have to trust that we did it.
And we just hope that they don't see that we had it on loop of 5 minutes. Do you think if you went as hard as you could on day 1, do you think you could get anywhere close?
No, I don't think so. Maybe 30 minutes. I think it would have been more of a mental thing that stopped me on day 1 because I wouldn't have known that like it's even possible and I would have had none of this build up of 30 days of like proving to myself, yeah, I can do 10 minutes, 12, 14, 16. That's how I broke it down. I didn't really want to think, I had the ambitious goal in my head of like, I'm going to try and do an hour. But I just didn't want to think about that. I wanted to think like 30 minutes, 35. And then if I can do 35, surely I can do 40. Anyway, that's a wrap.
So yeah, 1 hour 20. 1 hour with loose form and 20 minutes with strict form. And here's a before and after of my abs. I don't know if it's made much of a difference. I've had like the same sort of diet and I've been training alongside this challenge. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I will see you in the next adventure.